Well, I've got to say, I've decided I better wear a face mask when I make these videos, because, like, you know, I'm just scared that somehow I'm going to infect you through the screen. I am, honestly, I'm being deadly serious. I'm really not being fucking serious at all. What a fucking joke. Alright, so I think and believe this, right? That if the majority of people just bow down to this face mask bullshit and the crap I just saw Boris Johnson talking, which was, well, I think you'll find that the sciences have shifted in favour of face masks. I think you'll find that's a crock of shit. I think you'll find that's a crock of shit. I think when he said it, I could feel the lie like he had a fucking glowing neon sign saying, I'm a fucking lying twat. So, honestly, like, please, just look into your health. Look into ways of which, and what I really want to say is do some research, right? An hour a day, start doing some research, right? Look into the COVID records, look at how they're actually advertising it in media, right? The cases are going up, but the deaths aren't. In fact, that's gone down, right? So if the cases are going up and the deaths have gone down, what that means is, right, by definition, it is not the scale that they thought it was to start with. They said it needed to be, what is it, below 3.2, like the ratio, right? I forget the terminology they used, right? But it was, so it's been below that. It's been below that. It's never. The more people that get tested, the more people that have got it, right? They've got some type of an infection, right? But it's not hurting them, right? The ratio of that is looking at around 80 to 85% of people that have this COVID strain in them don't even feel it. 85%. Now, I know a lot of people don't give a fuck, right? And they're like, who gives a shit about the masks anyway, right? But if we let these fuckers actually make this legal, right, they can lock people up. Now, I've only got this inkling in the back of my head that I saw something starting in England. Other people might know more. I should do some more research. So I'm going to say this vaguely, right? But I'm sure there is privatised prisons in England. I'm pretty sure of that. I haven't looked into it, so I can't say to you there is, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure. Now, that's a money-making scheme. That right there is a fucking money-making scheme. But that is just a theory. I haven't got all the information to say that properly. But I'm telling you, this mask thing is a fucking joke. I own this mask because people... I've got a tracksuit, the Matchstick. You would have seen it in my other videos if you've seen them, right? But, and honestly, I couldn't help but not get it. Right, I'm gonna fucking wear this shit when I'm performing my music on the street. Like, not like when, like, you know, I can't be spitting bars to do that. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't necessarily intend to. Although part of me thinks it would be fun, right? To, like, you know, just something like visual, right? But no, I will not be complying with, like, all this fuckery. Right, if you look at what the professionals are saying about how this spreads, the 2 metre thing is only just in case someone coughs or sneezes in your direction, not breathes in your direction. It's a cough or a sneeze, and that shit's got to get on you, right? And that's got to get in you, right? It's not like, oh, someone just coughed that way within 1.5 meters from me. Who gives a shit? Is the wind coming downhill? More to the point, who gives a shit? 85% of us are absolutely fine. I'm not saying fuck the 15%. I'm not saying fuck the weak. But, I mean, shit, man. Over the road from where I live, there was a nursing home. I mean, most of the staff walk in and out of there without any PPE on. Right now, I'm not telling you where that place is. I think they're all lovely people doing a lovely job. Right, that's a hard job to do. I tried working in a nursing home. Hands up, too much of a pussy. Couldn't do that. That is fucking. Oh mate, I'd rather die than get to that. It's not that I think it's lovely that the people are there to help them, right? But I'm just like, no man. Once I can't wipe my own arse, I'm out. I don't give a shit. Quality of life, not quantity. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we've got to think about this. Like, this is the problem with not doing any research, not being widely informed. Like, there are powers that want more control because there is more people on the planet, we're more widely connected, and information is free flowing. It's very hard to stop. Like, they'd have to shut down the internet and that'd be too fucking obvious. They're trying to restrict it, right? That's what, like, what, about 4 or 5 years ago, the whole, like, anonymous thing that was kicking off, if, like, any of you caught it somehow. But there was basically a battle on the internet between the government and this group of original, like, internet computer users, and they are, like, handy as motherfuckers, right? You know, some of them might be hackers and shit. I don't know. But what I'm saying is they gave the government a serious problem whereby they couldn't lock them down. Right? I didn't even mean to use that wording, but and they tried to get laws, they tried to infringe on their rights, and they fought in court, and they fought how the government were fighting because they had bots in there trying to fuck with them, and you know, they did their thing. But the point is, it's standing up and going, no, you're going too far, this is unacceptable. It doesn't make sense forcing kids to wear masks all the time. I saw some lad earlier on cycling around on his bike doing his newspaper round with a mask on, and I was like, it's really healthy for us to pass germs around, guys. There's a reason there's a thing called herd immunity. There's a reason why we haven't all died, right? I was on the BLM march in Brighton. There was fucking thousands of us. It was no spacing. Wind was blowing around all over the place. Germs were flying everywhere. Where's all the dead people? Where's the justification on fucking all this mask wearing, which is keeping the fear going, which is getting ready for another fucking lockdown, right? They've got everyone prepped up for wave 2. Fuck off! No. No, 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 and no. You know, we need to think about it, people. Way past thinking about it. This is where getting informed really helps, right? Because that way you have the choice, the ability to go yay or nay and stand strong in your choice. Right? All the time you don't really know what's happening. You just got to trust what the people on the TV are saying, right? Or on the radio, whatever mainstream fucking format it is, pumping out this bullshit. It doesn't make sense. There's too many inconsistencies. It's as simple as that. It's just watching for the patterns, right? And if proper patterns don't arise, then, and even when it's being informed and being aware, it's a gift and a curse. But if we're all making sure, in this day and age, you pick up your phone and you're just like, fucking search, motherfucker, search. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what search engine you use, what browser you use, whether you're using fucking combinations of this, that and the other. It is the fucking modern day library. There is information city in there. Like, I was looking into the Ethiopian calendar last night. Their New Year starts in, I think it's like March 21st, March 22nd. It's all to do with the harvest, right? That's when they celebrate. And that's when they do their new year, and their calendar is based on the sun and the moon, right? And I think it's their one that's to do with the distance between them, right? And that's actually the proper fucking movement of the planets, right? Because the way the Gregorian calendar breaks it down, they have to do with these multiplications. I'm doing that a lot today. Multiplications. So it's bonkers, and this like Ethiopian one, it's like I think each month's got 30 days in it, and there's 13 months, but the 13th month, right, has like either 5 or 6 days in it, depending on which year it is. And then bosh, bang again, 30, 30, 30. 13 months, I'm gonna like it, and I. But you know, some stuff that is tuned in with nature is generally better for us. We get better patterns of movement, we're more harmonic. Energy, frequency, vibration, man, everything's got a vibrational frequency, including the planet, including the whole system. The fucking universe has got frequencies bouncing around it. That's not like a, that's just a thing. So we need to use the force. We need a positive mental attitude. We need to be aware. You know, I say, let's get it. Get what, John? Awareness, of course. Right, let's get it. Right, let's grab that little bugger and go, right, I need to be fully aware right now. I need to, like, fucking stop smoking weed. And I need to do this. And I need to, like, you know, this is me, right? But that's, you know, I'm like, shit, I really realise that even more awareness is needed. You know, I'm aware that we all need to be more aware, you know. Some people would just say, leave them to it, John, you know. Don't share what you know. Don't share how you be. Don't share your views. Let people do what they want to do. I'm like, that's all well and good if that wasn't leading to a nastier end than society was anyway. You know, we're taught it's an unsustainable system. So we've always needed to fucking change it. Each generation's gone, yeah, they'll sort it out. Nah, we're sorting it out. Fuck waiting for other people. Ain't no one else coming for us. So, I mean, this is cool as fuck, right? This is cool as fuck. I love it. I love the aesthetics, right? What I do not like is the fucking reason we're being told to wear them. So, I clearly feel a bit passionate about this. It's not just like whimsical. I've been staying informed all the way through lockdown. I've spoken on this. This is not like, but I just saw Boris the dickhead Johnson running his lies. I didn't even need to go and do the fucking question asking I did after I saw him do that, but I did it anyway. I shared a video earlier on my page, right? It's an American guy, he's super well informed. He puts charts together really well and stuff like that of mainstream information, right? They've got a lot of case studies out there, right? The way our government are giving it to us is just ridiculous. It's the same as it's the same as all of them. It's the same as all of them. I'm not like, there is no separation. They're all bonkers. They're all absolutely bonkers. So we need to get a bit informed, right? We need to get our super on. We need to be like, do you know what, right? This is what it's about, tapping into that. Everyone's got something in them. Everyone's got something good to offer. We can all make a better society. I don't have the answers, but I've got enough questions that normally find a good ends. So it's about asking questions. The answers are only like so important, because the reality is, right, if you ask enough questions around one subject, basically you're going to get the full spectrum of views on it. You're going to get the full spectrum of information on it. And some stuff tells a very clear story and some stuff's a little bit sticky. So, you know, you just don't believe anything but take everything in. That's the way I went at it. That's the way I went at research. Was don't believe anything, take everything in, and let sense prevail. Do you know what I mean? Let sense prevail. And the information says, this is bonkers. Anyway, it's coming up to that time, so I'm going to say, use the force. Positive mental attitude. Be kind with your thoughts. Get self-aware. Keep loving your hearts. Keep loving your hearts. Peace in. Let's get it.